This is the Iron Trader, and this is the last call of the week. The pitch just closed here about 5 minutes ago, so we're going to review crude oil here and natty gas. At the end of the video, the support and resistance levels will be posted. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have crude oil, your daily chart. Now, if you look at the candles here, what do we have yesterday? The high was 90.79, and today we had a high of 91.15. So a lot higher high. But, this is getting to be like a nosebleed kind of a situation here. However, it's still bullish. So go long until the trend reverses. That's the key. You look at your RSI here, you're just rip it up higher. You're way above the 70 mark, which shows very good strength there. You can ride along here. However, you're just, you're right at the top here, nosebleed. Your MACD is still looking very good here. So basically what I did today is just do scalps, put the money in the pocket, and see what happens on the next day. Okay, so what we want to do here on Monday, we want to look at, we want to look at this candle right here, okay, on the downside. So you're looking at the high is 89.64. Then we want to do is we want to look at 89.22. That is today's low. And then we want to look here at 88.52. That is your 8 SMA. Okay, very, very key level. Now, again, if that is lost, then we come to this candle here. You're looking at 88.29 here. And then we want to look over here to the top of this candle here because that was a breakout candle at 88.07. Okay. Again, if that's lost here, we just follow the candles all the way on down here. Then what we do is we're looking at the top of this one here. Okay. You're looking at 86.06 here. And then we want to look here at this top of this candle here at 84.89 here. And then bottom line, right below it here, you got 84.08. So you got a lot of good support here underneath. But as long as this 8-day is holding and rallying up here, very, very, it's a bullish tone. There's no sense. The bull is going crazy there, okay? Just like we had right here. But be careful here that what you do is you get one of these outside days like this where it rallies up and then boom, sells right on down. That tells you got to sell. Once it gets below this 8-day, the price does, then you can see where the price is just, the bear flags are just fighting it the whole way. Okay, so let's just take a look here on the upside, see what we have. Okay, so what we want to do is always look to the left of the chart here. So the next candle here, I was pointing out this area right here. On this candle here, this was that 90-10 area. So obviously that's going to be support here now. So you want to look to this candle right here. Okay, so this one here is 91.35. You want to look here to this candle here, 92.17. And then we look here, 92.87. And then your big retest here, next level is 93.74. That is going to be the target if it keeps right on ripping up higher. Okay, so now you know where the downside is. And we know here where we're going to go here on the upside. Now, again, I'll show you here on the weekly chart. If you break above this 93.74, well, then we can go much higher, maybe even over to old Hondo area. Okay, so let's take a look here on the old weekly and a monthly. Okay, your monthly chart here looking very bullish. You're above all the key SMAs. Very nice. It looked like your 8-day is once a curl line up here. Your 21-day here is curled right up here. Now you're back up over 87 area. Very, very nice here. Okay, but again, we're only in half the month. So let's just take a look here now on the weekly chart here. Well, this is looking very good here. See where you made your high there today at 91.15. So what we want to do is we just want to come over to these candles here. And this is the candle that you'll be looking for here. That's that 93.74. Okay, that's going to become very, very strong resistance area. Okay, so then what we want to do is you want to keep looking up here at all these candles right here. Okay, so you got your high of 95.05. You have a 95.76, and then we have on this candle here is you got 97.66. Now again, if it keeps on going, then we just follow the candles. Okay, you got 199, and then we have 101.88, and that takes care of that price channel. Now, if it keeps on ripping up here, well, then we just keep following these candles all the way on up here till you get like, say, 114.05, okay? And then you have over here, you got 123.68, and then you got your big retest here of 130.50. Now, but again, one level at a time. We've already went through that 90.10, so this is the next level right here. Is going to be 93.74. That's the next target. Now, if you look here on your RSI, well, 66, you've got definitely room to run here. Your MACD definitely room to run here to also here. So don't get complacent about it. Just be very, cautious. Take your money here. It's not like something where I'm going to start buying now. Okay, this is the buy point here at the 200 when it held there. Right now, it's just in a scalping process. So on the downside, watch this key 21 SMA here. You're looking at 87.01. Watch this old Hondo here, 85.92. And then this 8 SMA here, 83.92. That is going to be the key level right there. And now it looks like it wants to cross up there. But again, any sell-off, as long as it keeps holding that, just like it did here, then she's going to keep moving higher. Now, again, if it's lost, well, then it'll reverse here. Then we look at your 50-day, 78.41. You look at your 21-day. That's lost. You come down to your 68.93 and then 63.64, okay? But right now, you're in a bullish trend. Don't fight the bull, okay? Because you will lose every time. Wait for a reversal candle. So what you want is either like a red dog where it shoots up higher and then finishes lower, or you want a series of lower highs, something that will tell you right away that, hey, this now is reversing. But don't worry, you watch me every day. I will show you exactly on the charts when that's going to happen. All right, let's take a look here at the old natty gas. All right, natty gas here, your hourly chart, your 4-hour chart. Well, yesterday, you put in a nice double top, came right down, held that, rallied right on up, went higher yesterday. This was the previous day here. Went higher yesterday, and then boom, just sinking right on down. Now, what you want to do is watch this key level here. This, let me just see if I can get that hold of that better. You want to watch that 200 SMA here. That is going to be very, very key level here. Let me see if I can get that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 2.63 basically. Yeah. 2.634 needs to hold this level here. But now, see, you look at here. See, we had the series of higher lows here. Okay. Well, that's pretty much got lost. However, now we go to a new pattern here. If it can hold this key 200-day like it did here, then you can have a nice rally up. If not, then we just look lower. You know what I'm saying? So what you have to do is then we just keep on following the charts all the way down here. So then you look here at 2.62 here. Then we can come down here. You're looking at 2.59. And then you can your retest here is sitting at 2.54. So here on your 4-hour chart, well, you're just right in the thick of all of this here. It couldn't get on a higher. You need to close above 2.82. If you could, then you could come up to this level here, 2.8. That's not what it did. It just went up there, and then today it just reversed right on down. So basically, we're looking here at this price channel, 2.61. If not, then we come down to this channel right here. Okay, so you're looking at about 2.56, and then you retest here at about 2.50. All right, let's take a look here on a daily and a weekly. Okay, your weekly chart. Well, what are we doing here? Okay, well, you came right back down, right there, back to the pinball action again. Okay, so that's 2.64. Natty gas is sitting right there, right at the 2.64, but it's still holding your 21-day, basically sideways action. Okay, here on your weekly. Now, here on your daily chart here, well, it, again, nice double bottom here, ran on up, put in a double top here, could not break through the next day, and then sold it off. However, it did hold this key 100 SMA here. Now, yesterday, it rallied right on up here, but went right back into this resistance area right here. See the top of this candle right here? See, went right into that resistance area, could not get up to that 2.865. Well, today, what do we do? It's sold right on off here. But you're holding all these support levels, basically 2.64. That's what's holding. Now, again, if that's lost, then we look to this 100 here at 2.52, and maybe you'll hold it just like this, and then you can take another trade, go along again. If not, you can come back here to this retest here, which is basically 2.45 or the 2.42. But right now, this doesn't look really that bad here because you got this big green candle here. And realistically, if you can hold this level, as long as it doesn't close below that candle, you got a possible, a bull flag going on here. But if it closes below this candle right here at 2.60, well, then that negates the pattern, and then we just have to go from a lower side. So basically, this is still back to a two-rate trade here. I scalped a little bit on the long there today, and then I scalped a little bit of KOLD, got 2 points of that on the short. So right now, they're just nothing. You went into this resistance level here. You can't get through it. Well, now she's going to come. So hopefully it'll hold this support levels here. If not, look for that Hondo area at 2.52. Okay, that'll be the last for the week here. I hope everybody has a good weekend. Come back Sunday night. I want the futures open at 6 p.m. I always review crude oil and natural gas and get you all set up for Monday.